If your work involves photo editing, nothing beats investing in a solid laptop that was specifically made for this purpose. Regardless of whether you're looking for the budget photo editing laptops, or just want to have the best one that money can buy, we have an option for you. In this video, we're gonna be checking out the top 3 best laptops for photo editing in the market today. You can find links to the products in the description. If there's any other product you'd like us to review, please comment down below. So, without further ado, let's get started with the list. Erasing borders, starting with the display. The smallest 13.3-inch laptop on the planet has the world's first virtually borderless Infinity Edge display, and the latest Intel processors. It has touch, silver, and rose gold options available. Your entertainment can go with you everywhere. Starting at just 2.67 pounds, the smaller, thinner, lighter XPS 13 is ready for takeoff. So perfectly sized for airplane tray tables, you won't even notice when the passenger in front of you reclines their seat. The XPS 13 is cut from a single block of aluminum, so it's more durable than a machine that's pieced together. Inspired by the aerospace industry, the carbon fiber, and woven glass fiber of the palm rest allow for maximum strength and minimal weight. Corning Gorilla Glass 4 is twice as damage-resistant compared to competitive products. With new i5 Intel Core processors, more cores means increased performance, even with multiple applications running. Plus, Dell Power Manager, engineered by Dell, allows you to select the power mode that dynamically delivers the maximum amount of power from your processor, while intelligently monitoring and managing system temperatures. Add it all up and you get the most powerful 13-inch laptop on the market today. By maximizing the color spectrum with 100% sRGB color and a 1500:1 contrast ratio, every shadow takes shape and even the brightest scenes gain definition. Designed around performance and reliability, the 17.3-inch Precision 7720 mobile workstation from Dell is powered by a 3.6 GHz Intel Core i7 quad-core processor, that allows you to run multiple applications simultaneously. The system's 8 GB of RAM, which may be upgraded to 32 GB, allows the computer to quickly access frequently used files and programs, as well as help to ensure efficient multitasking. The anti-glare IPS display features a full HD 1920 by 1080 resolution and a 16:9 aspect ratio. This is also the standard for HD TVs, and the system's native resolution allows for native 720p high-definition video playback with minimal upscaling. The keyboard is really quite nice to use, with a pleasingly soft key feel and minimal travel, but we don't think it will see much action as this is not a machine for writing. Disappointingly, the touchpad is a miserable flash back to the 90s and is basically useless, truly awful. However, this would only be a real issue if users plan to move the 7720 around like a notebook on a daily basis, but it's just not that kind of machine. Creative power users working on video, graphics or VR dev jobs will most probably plug in a mouse or pen and tablet for controlled cursor control and happily bypass the built-in touchpad altogether. As you would expect on a gargantuan beast like the 7720, connectivity is excellent. 4 USB 3.0A ports with PowerShare technology for charging peripherals, 1 super-fast Thunderbolt 3 port, and a gigabit Ethernet socket. 802.11 AC dual-band Wi-Fi, plus Bluetooth 4.2 will get you further connected. The 7720 also sports dual, integrated, noise-canceling, digital array microphones, and stereo speakers powered by Waves Max Audio Pro, plus has a good old headphone jack to boot. The Dell Precision Optimizer 4.0 takes the guesswork out of customizing settings, and automatically adjusts them. It automatically tunes your workstation to run the most popular independent software vendor applications at the fastest speeds possible for the fastest results. Featuring enterprise smart alerts for processor, storage, memory, and graphics utilization, all in an elegant, new UI. Thin at 0.71 inch and weighing 4.6 pounds, the 15.6-inch ZBook Studio G4 mobile workstation from HP has been built for creative visionaries, who require the power of a desktop workstation in a sleek and light mobile design. It is powered by a 2.8 GHz Intel Core i7 quad-core processor which allows you to run multiple applications simultaneously. If you need more power, the system can be overclocked to 3.8 GHz using Intel Turbo Boost 2.0 technology. The 16 GB of 2400 MHz DDR4 RAM helps to ensure smooth multitasking and also allows the computer to quickly access frequently used files and programs. The 15.6-inch DreamColor display features an Ultra HD 3840 by 2160 screen resolution that is equipped with IPS technology, an anti-glare finish, LED backlighting, an ultra-wide viewing angle, a 16:9 aspect ratio, a contrast ratio of 1000:1, a refresh rate of 60 Hz, a brightness of 270 candelas per square meter, 282 pixels per inch, and viewing angles of 85 degrees. The dedicated NVIDIA Quadro M1200 graphics card has 4 GB of discrete GDDR5 RAM and delivers a sharp, clear picture. You'll also be able to output video to an external display at resolutions up to 5120 by 2880 using the system's HDMI and dual Thunderbolt 3 ports, the latter of which supports DisplayPort 1.2. For long-term storage of your files, this ZBook Studio G4 is equipped with a 512 GB Z Turbo Drive G2 SSD, which offers quick access to your data. While the SSD may not have the larger storage capacity of a traditional spinning hard drive, it contains no moving parts, which helps it to be more resistant against bumps, drops, and other kinds of damage. SSDs also receive less wear and tear than traditional hard drives, as they don't have any read and write heads. Additionally, as this SSD connects via PCIe as compared to SATA, it is able to operate with even greater data transfer speeds. It provides sequential reads up to 2260 MB per second and sequential writes up to 1600 MB per second. Overall, this is an extremely powerful machine. It's great for 3D modeling, photo and video editing, but it's too powerful for basic use. Besides, there are cheaper options out there with this much RAM and similarly powerful discrete graphics cards. So, unless you are in dire need of a true workstation-level machine you can take anywhere, there are likely better options. With the Surface Book 2, Microsoft improves on the power and performance of its predecessor, the Surface Book. With updated processors and graphics cards, the Surface Book 2 still maintains a portable design with a 360-degree hinge, so you can use it in 4 different modes, which are Studio, Laptop, View, and Tablet. The Surface Book 2 features 8th generation Kaby Lake Intel Core i7 processors on almost all its models, except for one 13.5-inch model, that comes with a 7th i5 processor. The updated CPUs help provide the performance you need without losing any of the portability. NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 10 series graphics cards can deliver up to a 40% increase in performance over the previous generation. Not only are they powerful, they can deliver similar performance to their desktop counterparts with a slight performance difference. This changes mobile gaming, allowing you to max out your game's visual settings so you can enjoy it at its best. Furthermore, this 10 series graphics card is VR capable, so you can plug in your virtual reality headset to experience a new way to play. Microsoft's digital personal assistant, Cortana, can answer your questions with information gleaned from both your device and the Internet at large. You can type or even talk with her, if your system has a microphone. Using her notebook, Cortana keeps track of your needs and wants, and she learns over time to improve her information gathering skills. Gaming is a big focus of Windows 10. Xbox integration allows for PC players to match up against Xbox One players on supported games, and if you have an Xbox One, you can even stream compatible titles to your PC. Native support for recording with the new Game DVR feature makes it easy to capture and share your gameplay. The new DirectX 12 takes better advantage of multi-core processors, giving games a performance boost, even on older hardware. Windows 10 also features native support for virtual reality headsets, such as the Oculus Rift. Windows 10 was designed for a variety of screen sizes and input styles, and with its Continuum feature, it automatically adapts to fit your needs. A Windows 10 tablet on its own requires a touch-centric approach, but attaching a mouse and keyboard will shift everything to a more traditional interface. You can even attach an external monitor to your Windows 10 phone for a near-desktop experience. But it's not just the operating system, Windows Universal apps take advantage of Continuum as well. Dell's XPS laptops are considered the gold standard when it comes to premium notebooks, and the newest XPS 15 is no exception. Play your favorite PC games, and do your photo and video editing tasks with the Dell 15.6-inch XPS 15 9570 notebook. Visuals are handled by the dedicated NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 graphics card with 4 GB of GDDR5 VRAM. The 15.6-inch display features a UHD 4K 3840 by 2160 resolution and a 16:9 aspect ratio. The screen also features in-plane switching technology for wider viewing angles. You can also output to an external display via the HDMI port. The system is powered by an 8th Gen Coffee Lake 2.3 GHz Intel Core i5 quad-core processor. It also has 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, a 256 GB solid-state drive, a SD media card reader, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.2, Thunderbolt 3, and USB 3.1 Gen 1 Type A port. Windows 10 Home is the installed operating system. This is one of the most powerful laptops on the market, thanks to its Intel Core i7 processor and NVIDIA GTX 1050 graphics. It's also drop-dead gorgeous with its slim, modern industrial design, incredibly thin bezels and lovely display. The 15-inch still suffers from the XPS line's biggest flaw, an ill-placed webcam, but overall, this is one of the best Windows laptops you can buy and a formidable foe to Apple's much pricier 15-inch MacBook Pro.